Hey everyone, it's me, Monty. Today I'm gonna make a new video, and well, I'm already making one, so today's topic is gonna be a little different. You see, today's topic is it's actually gonna be about well, I'm gonna talk about depression and loneliness. So basically, depression, it's something that everybody goes through at some point, whether it's for a different reason. Like, there's multiple causes for depression, like the loss of a family member, a heartbreak, the feeling of rejection by people, or you know, like other and other stuff. But anyways, rejection, like it's not rejection, I meant to say depression. Yeah, depression. So depression, it's really it's a really bad thing, and it can also affect the teenage or the human brain. It can affect teenagers and adults. Mostly affects teenagers, I think, in my personal perspective or opinion. But to be honest, I also want to talk about loneliness and well, loneliness or loneliness. You see, loneliness. It's how do I describe loneliness? To be honest, well, guys, loneliness is a very awful, thing to experience or go through. I mean, like, for example, you're like people or teenagers, or people in general, they can experience loneliness by, how do I say this? Like, they can experience loneliness by, um, I don't know, like not having friends or not having like a girlfriend, or just being alone all the time with nobody to share their thoughts or opinions with, because that's like the perfect or one definition of being lonely or having loneliness. And I must say, loneliness, it is not a good feeling. Like, it is not a good feeling that people like having, because, like, who wants to be lonely, right? Like, nobody wants that. Like, nobody wants to die alone, okay? And here is the thing, guys. I also want to explain, like, my personal experience with depression and loneliness. You see, guys, I am you know, a kid who is alone in this, like, like, world in a weird way. Like, I have family. Like, I have my sisters. I have my nephew, my cousin. I don't have my uncle or my grandma, because, you know, uh, personal issues. But I just live with my mother, and to be completely honest, like, my old, I gotta say, my life has been a complete total bad place, because now I don't have anybody to be there for me. Like, when I am at school, like, I don't have friends to talk to. I don't have anybody to spend time with. And I also feel alone when I'm at home, because all I do when I get home is get my ass on my Switch or my Xbox and just play video games and watch horror movies or something. And how do I explain this? It's a really awful feeling that I have, and I hate it. I really, really hate it. Like, Nobody should be alone, to be honest. Like, who the hell even wants that? But other than that, yeah. You see, guys, I feel like I've lost all the happiness in my life. I feel like I've lost everything in my life. I feel like I'm in a dark place where God hates me and he just wants to be out there to get me and destroy my life completely, both physically and mentally and psychologically, because let's see, I lost all my happiness because I lost all my happiness because I was rejected by a girl named Julie, and I liked her like a lot, and of course, now I've lost her, and I feel extremely bad because I really wanted to be with her, but I had to be a complete total fuck up and mess things up because I had to be stupid. And now that's one way I sort of lost all the happiness in my life. Actually, no, I take that back. That's how I lost all the happiness in my life. Another way I lost happiness in my life is me realizing I am basically going to be in a dark place, and I'm gonna be in like a dark area where I'm gonna be alone, and there's gonna be like, you know, the world trying to destroy me or be against me. Another thing, the other reason why I lost all the happiness in my life is because I lost my grandmother to cancer, and it was extremely painful. You see, my grandmother, she smoked these cigars that are from Cuba called Cuban tobaccos. Americans know about these cigars because they're extremely famous. Like, lots of people love it. However, these things are banned in America, probably because they can cause lung cancer pretty fast. So, I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah. That's not the point though. My grandmother, she smoked these things, and of course, like, tobaccos, they're like cigars, or cigarettes, but their term is cigars. The point is, those things, they can kill you like faster than smoking and vaping is what I'm saying, and they can give you more painful lung cancer. This is why I never want to smoke or do vaping. If not anything, I'd rather just drink alcohol or something else or anything. But either way, another reason why I also, you know, don't have any happiness in my life, and why I'm in a dark place where I'm sad and depressed every single day with no hope of, you know, joy or a tear of happiness, is because, well, I also lost my uncle because he became a little bit misogynistic and narcissistic, and I didn't like it. So of course, um, you see, like, he became narcissistic, but the reason why he was misogynistic is because, oh, he thought that, oh, women only cared about money, and women, they just, they're all gold diggers, and the thing is that every time my uncle and I were in his car and we were outside and he saw like a really attractive woman out in the street, he will look at me and say, oh, hey Monty, if you want to end up with an attractive woman like that, you have to study because women only care about money and all this and that, which I'm not like a feminist or some sort of like guy who's always defending women's rights, but that comment kind of pissed me off a little bit because, I mean, just because some girls out there only care about money and shit does not mean every single girl out there is gonna be a gold digger who's gonna backstab you and just use you for your money. Like, not all women are gonna be like that. Same thing with how not all men are going to be bad people who are either pedophiles, rapists, or child molesters, but the society that we have to live in. Anyways, those are some examples of why I am in a bad, place right now. And I don't know if I ever will get out of, this dark place soon, but I just hope I can. I really hope I can get out of this dark place. However, guys, I just don't know what to do. Like, to be completely fair and honest, like, I'm just sad and depressed. Like, you see, I try finding people who, like horror movies or who like playing Xbox, but no matter how many times I try finding other people who play video games in real life, all those people that play video games in real life don't happen to have a Nintendo Switch, or they don't happen to have an Xbox, because they turn out to be PlayStation gamers. And it's bullshit, because the Xbox is also a great video game console, because they have Gears of War, they have Halo, which is the face of the company. They also have Forza Horizon, that's coming out with Forza Horizon 5. And they're also coming with Halo Infinite too. And they also have Game Pass, which is something that, technically speaking, the PlayStation does not have. Also, by the way, to be completely honest, the Xbox One also has backwards compatibility, which is another thing the PlayStation does not have, because Sony didn't choose to add this. And also, since Halo Infinite's coming out, I just think that the game is gonna definitely kick the ass of the, sales of the PS5 or some shit. So, yeah. Sorry to all the PlayStation fans out there. So, didn't mean to piss you off, but there's my opinion. But yeah, guys, I don't know what to do. I am just not in a good place right now. Every day, I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel depressed, and I want to feel happy, but I can't feel happy. I feel like I have a hard time finding my happiness, and finding happiness can be a tough challenge in life for somebody who sort of feels like they've lost, everything. And right now, I feel like I've lost everything. I haven't lost my mother, but I already lost my uncle due to his, selfishness and narcissism, and I lost my grandmother to stupid Cuban cigars and lung cancer. So I don't know what else God is gonna throw at me. Maybe God is gonna, I don't know, make me have an awful future at the end where I die alone. Who knows? But yeah, guys, I just want everyone to know that thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate your guys' support. You guys are always helping me, and you guys are always so nice to me. Thank you for subscribing to my channels. I appreciate the support you've given me. It's really appreciated, and I'll make more videos about this. I mean, you know what, guys? Since I've already made 3 videos now so far, I'll make a Draw My Life video, as a special for the channel. So, yeah. But anyways, that is all for today, guys. I will see you later on the next time. Peace out.